Hello, welcome to 2017. We're back again looking at another Wonderkid. This time it is. So I've got to type his name in, and I hope he comes up. He does. It always comes up. It's Pablo Fornals, or Fornals, at Malaga. He's 20 years old. He's got one Spain cap, and the stats we're looking at are similar to Cabela's because Fornals likes to play as a deep line playmaker. So we're looking at his first touch passing technique, composure and vision. I couldn't read my own writing then. Just going to check all his stats to make sure they're right. 15 first touch. Yep, passing at 15 already. His passing his first touch actually really good to start with. He's 20-year-old. Probably why he's close to 6 million. Techniques at 15 as well, which is, again, decent. His composure is 11. That can do with a bit of improvement, but because the mental improve with age. His vision's 15. So all in all, most of his stats are actually over 15, so they're actually pretty set out for him to be a decent player already. 20 years old could be seen as a little bit old. He's already wanted by clubs. Man City. That's a good start. Wanted by Man City straight away. His minimum release clause is 17.25. So if you want to, fork out a little bit of money, then you can get him straight away. But I'm pretty sure you might not be cheaper because, Football Manager and Spanish clubs, you put a bid in, they'll counter it straight with his release clause because why not? So yeah, we don't have, we have seasons because this is the Celtic in England, so we have to 2025, so we have 9 years, but there's only like 4 of those are done in order of year, then the others are just all the years in one save, so we'll get quite a big update at the end of a significant amount of years. So yeah, we'll jump through 1 year and see if he's gone anywhere, and see if he's improved as well. That's something I really need to focus on. Right, we've gone 1 year in the future, and I'm just going to say my mouse is completely not working now, so if you can hear me clicking, I do apologise, but I can't really do much about it. Great, so Fornals is still at Malaga. He's now worth nearly 11 million, as opposed to his nearly worth 5 million last time, or 6 million. Can't remember what it were. Still one Spain cap. He got capped really early on, actually, at the age of 20. So look, his stats are improved. That sort of came out as English. His first touch has stayed the same. Passing has gone up by 1. His technique's gone up by 1. His composure has gone up by 2. And his vision has gone up by 1. A lot of stat improvements already at the age of 21. So what did he do this season? Played 32 games, 25 starting, 5 goals, 14 assists, 5 points, a 7.47 average rating. That's pretty impressive. I doubt they got nothing, but I didn't expect him to, because I don't know if I have it loaded. No, I don't on this, which is a little bit of a shame, because there's a Celtic one in England, so I don't think I have England and Scotland loaded. Bit of a shame. Let's hope he ends up in England. I can actually show you it then. But as you can see, he's played really well. I mean, 14 assists in your first season we're looking at, in your second full season in the first division of Spain. It's pretty impressive. This is also a save where I didn't have the real name fix on. Don't know if you can tell. So let's go through another season and see if he's improved even more, because this first season's pretty good. Hopefully he can match it. Right, we're another year forward and my mouse has started working, so it's a good sign. It'll probably drop out in a minute, but let's make the most of it. So Pablo Fornals, right, he's got to move. Luckily it's to England as well, which is perfect. See, deep line playmaker's favourite position. First plays an attacking midfielder, but oh well, done that twice now, be right. But as you can see, he's got two more Spain caps, sorry. He's now worth 41.5 million on 175k. So stat improvements. Turn the sheet over. Couldn't see him, I've turned the sheet over. First touch has gone up from 15 to 16. Passing is up from 15 to 16, as we saw. Technique's gone from 15 to 17. Composure's 11 to 13, and vision is 15 to 17. He's had a lot of stat improvements. He's a cultured midfielder at the age of 22. Let's have a look at his season then. Right, so he's done, they signed him in January, so he's done 2 half seasons in Spain and then obviously in England. So in the 13 games he played in Spain for Malaga, he got 3 goals, 3 assists, 2 play matches and 7.67. Then in these 13 games at Arsenal, he's been directly involved in 11 goals. He's got 4 goals, 7 assists, 2 play matches and 7.62 average rating. So let's have a look at Malaga. That's the one. Click Malaga. He became the record departure. He won. Wait. Got sports player of the year. Won European Golden Boy. That's the first time I've seen that in any of the players we've done. Did he really get Golden Boy this season? Oh, I just got my shout at Golden Boy, and yeah. Oh no, he didn't get this. Wait, no, that's in game. Who got it this year? I didn't even know about it this year. Well, wait, it's 2017. No, I don't know. Anyway, he won the league with Arsenal. They won the league, so we can have a look at that. It's going to look a bit skewy because Celtic are going to be here. Obviously, they're in 18th. But as long as they get all the goals against Celtic, we're good. But they won, right, so let's go into stages actually. So they won it by 3 points pretty convincingly. They got 6 goals against Celtic. They replaced with Sunderland. They probably got 6 goals against Sunderland as well. If you haven't seen the Celtic in England video, you can check that out. Self-promoting. I feel the video got a bit of, not hate, but I think people got a little bit annoyed because I sound really dismissive of Celtic. Oh well. But yeah, so Fornals, he's got his first trophy. I really do hope he can get some more, and we're going to have a look if he can get some more by going forward another year. So we're back for 2019. Apparently I lied when I said we're back in 2019. Apparently I messed up on this as well. I went too many years. I have a running theme of doing that. We're in 2020 anyway. Yeah, I've messed up a small amount, but it doesn't change that Pablo Fornals is still at Arsenal on 200k a week, has 22 Spain caps, and is worth 46 million. Let's have a look at his stats before I go any further. First touch, same, 15 to 16. Passing, 15 to 16. Same. Technique, 15 to 17, that's the same. Composure is 11 to 13, that's the same as well. And vision is still 17, gone from 15. So no stat improvements, but all the rest of his stats are improved because he's classed as a world-class midfielder. So he's obviously done pretty well. So let's have a look. So in his second season at Arsenal, he played 34 games, 5 assists, 10 goals. He's involved in 15 goals altogether. 1 player match and 7.21 average rating. In his third season at Arsenal, his second full season, 7 goals, 4 assists and 1 player match. It's flipped around from his first season, where he got, anyway. And he had a 7.34 average rating. Well, have a look if Arsenal won anything. Well, you can see they have. Oh, they've been unfortunate as well. Let's just scroll down a little bit. They've also been very fortunate. So in that season that just went, not just went, the last video, whereas I must not have been far enough forward to the Champions League. Arsenal in the final and won it. We'll check that in a minute. Actually, no, I'll do it now because they've lost. They've been runners up in the most recent season. So yeah, we'll have a look. There's the Champions League final still to come. That's a bit annoying. I've messed that up a little bit. So who did they beat? They beat. Oh my god, that must have been incredible for if you're actually an Arsenal fan. If this were real as well, Arsenal beating Spurs in the Champions League final. Then they lost to Real. This current final is between United and Roma, so it don't matter. I need to jump back a little bit. There we go. So you can see they came runners up in Champions League there. Win anything else? They won the European Super Cup. Then they won the Club World Cup. Best player third placed somehow in the Club World Cup despite winning it. Runners up in Champions League we've seen. Runners up in the Community Shield, which we'll check. And they won the FA Cup. So we'll check who they beat in the FA Cup first. Oh, they beat United. That's pretty impressive as well. And Community Shield, who did they become runners up to? United. They got them. I suppose they got one over United then in ending the EFL Cup. So Fornals has got how many trophies now? Can't remember. 5. And I mean, they're a Club World Cup, a Champions League, a Super Cup, an EFL Cup, and Premier League. Arsenal have been bits in the world of football. So we're going to go to this next save point, which I'm not even going to say how many years it is in future because I actually don't know. It should be 2021, but I can't promise anything. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. For once, I didn't mess a save point up, and we are in 2021. My mouse did die out again as well. I really need to get a new one, but that'll come. Anyway, Pablo Fornals still at Arsenal, 46 million, still on 200k, still a world-class midfielder, key player, 32 Spain caps. Stats are the same. so I'm not going to run through them. Let's have a look at his performance then. So this season, 32 games, 8 goals, 10 assists, 7 plate matches, a 7.47 average rating. Altogether this season, involved in 18 goals. That's pretty impressive. So did they win anything this season? No. They have not. Bit underwhelming. Let's have a look where they came in league then, because I haven't done that since they won it. Trying to click on Arsenal and failing miserably. There we go. Doesn't change the defence, do they? Let's have a look. So, I don't know which seasons last season we saw, so they won the league, we've seen that. Then they came second, third. They came third on goal difference, but quite a significant goal difference. They've lost a Champions League spot from the looks of it as well. No, season's not finished. There's still a game left. Oh, there's a game left, which means they haven't come third. They might actually come second, because there's the game left. The Champions League spot's not confirmed. It's really annoying. Well, don't matter. We'll find out. They've not won league. They've not actually won anything, but there's still cups. So we'll check if they're in the final for any of them. These save points were really messed up. They're not in the final of any cup. Good. Don't look as bad now. So yeah, let's go forward into the next save point, which is in 2025, and I know that. It's not going to be there now, is it? Right, so in 2025, as I said we would be, that's 4 years in front of where we were. So let's have a look how these 4 years have been for Pablo Fornals, even though we've still got a game left to play. 29 years old. He's got 76 Spain caps with 11 goals. That's pretty impressive. Worth 37.5 million, age 29. He's on $250,000. It's pretty good, and we can do his overall stat improvement. So his first touch went from 15 to 16. His passing from 15 to 17. His technique from 15 to 17. His composure from 11 to 13, and his vision from 15 to 17. His stats overall for, well, a deep line playmaker are pretty damn incredible. His stats for a centre mid are pretty good. His stats for a centre attacking mid are again very good. His stats for pretty much every position in the centre of midfield is pretty impressive. His tackling is 14, but we've got quite a few seasons to cover. Most namely that one that was the end of last season, where he managed to knock up. Did he get knock up? Bad choice of words. Did he get 2 more goals? We'll have a look. Well, we won't, because, well, we might. Anyway, so then in the next season he played 30, 3 goals, 7 assists, 1 plate match at 7.29. Then he played all 38 games of the season, 6 goals, 7 assists, 3 play matches, and a 7.25. He played 37 games, probably his best season, but not for average rating, but in terms of contributions, 10 goals, 12 assists, and 2 play matches, 7.31 average rating. Then this most recent season that's still got a game to play, 4 goals, 8 assists, 3 play matches, and 7.26. Did they win anything since 2021? So we're looking at 21-22. Right, so this is where we last saw him win something. Seasonal best 11, seasonal best 11, seasonal best 11. Wins of the league in 2024. Runners up of the Community Shield in 2024, and World Team of the Year in 2024 as well. 2024 is year. So we'll have a look at the 2024 season, which is this one actually. They won the league by a point. Actually, last season they got 44 goal difference. You know, Celtic are in this one, but oops. So they finished 5th. They've got Liverpool. Oh, look like they're going to finish 7th. Hull in 8th. Interesting. So Pablo Fornals, actually, yeah, I need to check that season. Which season were it? 2020-21. It's difficult to say. It's not difficult to say. It sounds odd. Wait 1 second. He's vice captain to Mustafi, who must be getting on a little bit. He's 33. Anyway, looking at this season, I want to look at the last game because I feel like he's picked up. The last game is. Oh, I don't know. His stats for that season improved, but his stats as a player are incredible. So that release clause is 17.5 million. If you can afford it, he's pretty good. He joined Arsenal 2 seasons in and played straight away, so his stats were already pretty good. And he has 15 first touch, passing, technique and vision right at the start, so he can probably fit into a decent team straight away. But 17.5 million is a bit iffy to be paying, because not a lot of teams start with that sort of money. I mean, and if you do, you tend to have a lot better players, but you can see he develops really well, so I'd say he's worth the value. If you get him cheaper, then that's even better. But I won't take the chances for him to give him a contract and remove that release clause, because they obviously did, because Arsenal paid 42.5 million for him. So yeah, that's been Pablo Fornals. There's 2 players left to do at the main squad we've got going here. They are a left wing and a striker. The left wing is French, the striker is Argentinian. There you go, you can take some guesses on that. So yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.